Hey friends, Dustin here. Welcome back to another episode. There's a few new things here on the channel. I'll start out first by saying the channel name. Channel name is now Dusty Outdoors. I think it flows better. My name's Dustin. A lot of my friends and family call me Dusty. I go by either. Dusty Outdoors has a good flow to it. That's gonna stick, and we're keeping that moving forward. There's some other new things as well. The main one is my new rig. So we're moving up from a 5.5 foot box on the old Ram 1500 to this 8 foot long box on this Ram 2500. I felt like it was a really good upgrade for myself and for the channel. Nothing wrong with a 5.5 foot box. It's doable. I have a video that has over 100,000 views showing how you can put your bed sideways and you don't lose anything. Most full-size trucks that have 5.5 foot boxes are also 5.5 foot wide, so you can put your bed lengthways or widthways, doesn't matter. I liked mine widthways because it kept the bed up and away from the rear hatch and tailgate where dust and water can get in more easily. You can check that video out if you'd like, but I'm really excited about the extra room in this 8 foot box, and we're gonna have some fun adventures in that. And the last big new thing for the channel would be we picked up a Chevy Express van, 2003. Needs a little work, but I'm bringing y'all along on that journey, and we're gonna take a standard, no, not fancy, normal white Chevy Express work van and turn it into a really cool, hopefully budget-friendly camper van. So I can't wait to bring you guys along on that journey. We're not gonna turn this channel into a build channel. I will bring you guys along with, ask suggestions, stuff like that, but we're gonna keep the channel out camping, out in nature. So here's a little sneak peek of the new rig. I like it. I spend a lot of my life in my vehicle for work, so it's nice to have a nice vehicle. Went with a Laramie, so we got the heated and cooled seats, heated steering wheel, all that stuff, sunroof, and I've never had anything so fancy in my life, so still getting used to that. But the best part that I'm so excited about is that 8 foot box. I'll give you a little tour of what I have done to it so far. Not much. We got our cupboard up there. We got our pail with a toilet seat top just for an emergency. Mostly just as a bedside table, honestly. We got ourselves some custom shades, curtains on each side that open up. Thanks to Lauren's mom, Grandma Helen. She did awesome there. We just took blackout curtains from Walmart, did some cutting and sewing, and by we I mean Lauren's mom did all the work, and so we got those all around mounted on curtain rods. Kind of a new bed platform, nothing special. It's all made out of just pine 2x2 and 1x4, but that is a twin size mattress, so that'll kind of give you an idea of how much a twin size mattress takes up. I would say just over half the width of the box, but with the 8 foot length and all the space down here at the end of the bed and everything, I'm giving the twin size mattress a try. Multiple reasons. You can get them cheap. Also, you can find bedding that actually fits them. So I'm about 95% sure I'll keep that, but I want to get some good camps and overnights in the rig to make that final determination if I'm keeping a twin size mattress or if I'm going to try to go a little narrower, which would give you a little more room on the side of the bed. So far it doesn't seem that it'll be an issue. I do have lights, just rope lights right there, adhesive backed onto the fiberglass. This was a free topper, can't beat that price. So it's not exactly meant for a Ram, but it's pretty darn nice for free. I mean, you can see a little bit of a fitment issue there. Doesn't cause any leaks or anything. I'm not sure what truck this came off of, but I know it wasn't a Ram, at least a 4th gen Ram. But I mean, for a free topper, that color's pretty darn close. So I'm not gonna argue with that. I did have to put new struts on it. So I put new struts on it, And I put new screens in the side windows, which I got some footage of that, and I'll just throw up a couple clips of that right now. Pushed in and held in with these little rubber strips into a groove, and that's all that holds them in. You can replace them. Walmart has all the stuff to just put new screen in it. See? That screen was bad. So I would recommend, if you do plan on doing your own screens, this little plastic tool you get, this is a little wheel that pushes that rubber strip back in its groove. Don't buy this cheap piece of crap plastic one. If you can find one with a metal wheel on it, do that. Don't go with the cheapo plastic one. That was a huge mistake. Alright friends, we got both screens replaced, brand new. Perfect. You can see how that, come on focus, that little strip just holds it in that groove. Just doing some cleaning out here in the topper, trying to get it ready to do some truck camping in, and pretty good little rainstorm with thunder and lightning is blowing through. Shouldn't last too long, but we got more on the way. Just not enough hours in the weekend, so trying to do what I can when I can, but now I'm kind of stuck in here because I don't want to get out in the rain yet. Waiting for it to blow over. I'll throw up a couple clips of the Express van as well, just so you can kind of see it. I have not done anything with that yet. Just wanted to get back out on some camps and relax. And then we'll start with the projects here and there. This is going to get made into a sweet camper van so that I can take you guys along with me on some adventures in that. Picked this up for $500 and it did not look like this. Or I'll throw some before pictures up of what this van looked like when I picked it up. So far, all I've done to it is pressure washed it and cleaned the back out. So again, got it for $500. It's a 2003. It apparently needs a transmission, and then also all the brakes are pretty sticky. So it needs new rotors, calipers, and pads. Engine runs like a dream. Transmission probably needs to be replaced or rebuilt. But as of now, I can drive it around, at least in the driveway and whatnot. But the brakes get hot when you drive it a little bit too much because they're all basically seized up right now. But it does run and drive. And I'm really looking forward to doing this build with all of you. There's a little, got basically a blank canvas in the back of this. Oh, also it has a bad hinge. So you can see the door there is kind of not shut all the way. This hinge needs some work. If you look close in there, it's been like welded and it's just not right. You can see it's just, the gaps ain't right. Well friends, I've been sitting here a little bit, just enjoying nature, the sound of nature. It's a beautiful day. It is overcast, but temperatures not bad at all. We're sitting right at about 70 and just a slight breeze. When I was looking back through my footage that I've taken here so far, I noticed my collar was tucked in on all those first shots, so I'm sure that'll just be driving Lauren, my better half, nuts when she watches this. Let me know in the comments, did anyone else notice that and have it driving them nuts? The collar's fixed now, and now I'm debating on make something to eat or if we go explore a little bit. I think we'll go explore a little bit. There's 2 or 3 lakes here. We'll go and see if we can find some of those lakes. See what they look like. Hartman Lake number 3 is what it's titled. And we'll see what's going on there. Right over there they got, just inside the woods there, it looked like they have an equestrian little lot for people to bring their horses. Alright, little parking lot here. We'll see what's down this little path over here.
No, I don't. You lie. You made that up.
Alright, so they got some concessions over there. Really nice beach. Looks like you can rent some paddle boards and kayaks. So this is apparently Hartman Lake number 3. Let's go see if we can find some other ones. You can rent bikes as well. They look to be e-bikes. Alright friends, so we're at another little parking lot here. I think it's just a picnic area. Right over there is the equestrian little parking lot. Yep, you can see actually there's some people with horses over there right now. So I believe over here, we're the only ones in the parking lot, but I believe this way is a picnic area. Unfortunately, it just started to rain. I'm getting some drops on this bald head of mine. Nice trails. So we're crossing a nice trail right here. I'm sure that goes right to the beach that way. And that way I'm sure goes to Hartman Lake. The first lake we were at was called Hartman Lake number 3. The next lake we're gonna come to is just Hartman Lake. But that trail we just crossed is good for hiking, biking, and cross-country skiing, it looks like, in the winter. Yeah, this is just a picnic area. Drinking fountain, bathrooms, and then just a nice mowed open area with picnic tables kind of dotted all throughout. That looks like a place to dump your charcoal, and then it looks like a little, well, I shouldn't say little, a very large gazebo, little place you can rent, it looks like. Pretty cool in there. Got a wood stove right in the middle of it. Big garage door you can open. Never been to this state park before. I'm staying in this state park because work took me to this area, so this was the nearest state park. I would say if you are beach goers, water loving family, it's got a nice beach. Be a nice place to stay. If you're a mountain biker like me, not a whole lot going on for the mountain bikes. More so just a really nice, private, secluded campground, and by that I mean most of the sites are divided nicely so you're not staring at the backside of your neighbor's camper and stuff like that. And then some nice lakes. Let's go check out that other lake quick and before it starts raining too hard. Alright friends, so here's the other lake. Kind of going off the beaten path here. Looked pretty over here. You can see the rain droplets out there. So that is the pet picnic area, according to this sign. That's a hike, bike, and ski trail going that way. This appears to be the lake that people fish at. The other one seemed to be the beach lake. And this seems to be the fishing lake. It's got a fishing dock right over here. Gotta watch out for the goose poopers. Oh, that's cool. I've been wondering what these are. There's a hole. There's some more over here with holes. Pretty sure those are turtle eggs. Like there was a big turtle hatch or something. I don't know. Let me know in the comments. You guys think those are turtle eggs? I think they are. Oh yeah, this looks like it would be a good fishing lake. I don't know if you can see on the camera, but you can just see the top of the weeds down in there. There's some geese there, and both sets of geese have babies with them. There's a shot of that fishing dock. Got some bathrooms over here and a little covered area for a little get together. So this is a little dam we're about to cross here. Alright, I'm starting to get hungry. I'll head back and see what I got. I ain't got nothing fancy. Probably a Mountain House meal or something tonight. Sadly, the footage of me making some beef stroganoff by Mountain House and getting ready for bed was lost to the SD card air abyss. Good morning, friends. Oh, it got cold last night. I mean, geez, it's June. Come on, summer. It actually got so cold my lights, the adhesive came off my topper last night, so I just kind of got them propped up since they landed like on my blanket last night. So I didn't want to get the sticky backed lights all wrapped up in my blanket. Yeah, so it got down to around 50 last night, which doesn't seem bad, but I don't really have heavy sleeping bag and stuff, so I was never cold, but if I wouldn't have had this sleeping bag, anything lighter than this, I would have been cold. Oh, it's so wooded in this. I'll kind of show you my setup in here. Don't mind the lights, I'll get those fixed. I just got them hanging now, but so that's my curtain setup. Again, huge thanks to Lauren's mom, Helen. She did awesome on those curtains. Oh, it's beautiful out there. Bugs don't seem bad, so we'll just leave that open. However, it is a little cold coming in from out there. Pick up my garbage. Well, unfortunately, friends, it did start to rain yesterday evening, so I didn't get to go out and have a fire It rained all the way till probably 9:30, 10 o'clock. So I did just come in here. I made some Mountain House beef stroganoff and some 4-cheese mashed potatoes. Both super easy. You just boil water and dump it in. And then basically I went to bed. I'm gonna get started here with my day. We'll go over and check the lake out and see how that looks. This is for those wild morning hair days. Alright friends, we're gonna go over and take a gander at the lake. So I'm a little bit upset that this site right here, according to the online, was reserved. It's literally right across from mine. I wanted this site really bad, but it said it was reserved. No one ever showed up last night, which is a bummer because it is pretty sweet looking and it overlooks the lake. I'll walk down over here. Geez, a lot of acorns on this hill. Hopefully I don't crash and burn here. Alright friends, well that's going to conclude today's video. I'm going to try to get back on an every week schedule, posting a video. Life throws all of us curveballs. Life's busy, fast-paced these days. I'm sure you all know what I mean. All you can do is take your best swing at it, hope for the best. So I take every day as I get it, but we're going to try to get back on an every week schedule. But anyways, be kind, and we'll see you in the next video.